The 2016-2017 school year was the first year that grants were awarded under the Chisholm Trail Education Foundation's Innovative Teaching Grant Program. And this was a grant program designed to help teachers who needed funds for innovative classroom projects that might not otherwise be available because the programs were new and innovative and creative. We granted this year between $25,000 and $30,000. I believe there were 9 grants, and they ranged from $1,000 to close to $5,000. We awarded a grant at Oakmont Elementary. They learned to code using robots. Some of the advanced computer science kids from North Crowley High School actually came to Oakmont once a week for a semester and helped the elementary school kids learn to code. And I'm not sure, I actually went and watched a couple times. I don't know who had more fun, whether it was the elementary school kids or the high school kids.
It's a little robot that you could make move and dance. Like, you could even make like a little city for them. You can use iPads and make it do zigzag, change colors, and it'll look like a police car.
I think it sparked a lot of interest in coding across the whole school because that's where our generation is headed, is more technology. So I think across the whole school, a lot of them have really started to get interested in it. So I think it's great that they have actually had the experience and the opportunity to do that at such a young age.
Another one that I can think of that was a really good experience was at Sue Crouch. That was a program where the teachers requested funds for some innovative types of learning environments.
When people walk into my room, sometimes they probably walk in and they think, okay, what's going on in here? Because they walk in, I have kids standing at the tall tables, I have kids on balls, I have kids laying on the floor, but all of my kids are learning. Last year we were doing some research on how to improve behavior and focus in our classroom, and one of the things that kept popping up was flexible seating. Mr. Birmingham, Ms. Parton, and Ms. Kruger and I all worked together to write up the application, and we researched, what we thought would work best for our students in our classrooms.
What I like about it is sometimes you get to choose where you sit and you get to choose where you're most comfortable. And whenever I sit, usually at the beanbags, I have a beanbag at my house and it makes me feel like at home and it helps me focus.
We do value every dollar that comes to us, and we know that it's being donated to us to benefit the children and their learning. So that is what we're going to use your dollars for. When you actually go into a classroom or into a school and you see what those dollars have done, it's really exciting because you get to see the kids interact and you see them learning and you see that they are happy doing that. And that makes it all worth it.
They are truly impacting our students in Crowley ISD and helping us become more innovative and doing those things that we couldn't do if it weren't for them and the money that they have to share with us.